Bryant playing next to Ayton. And it's Valanciunas. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
The three from Valanciunas, and he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
And Allie, thanks. It's good.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside for Henderson. And the three off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Brogdon from outside hits a three-pointer.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Coulibaly brings the double. Grant against Kuzma. Henderson outside. He shoots it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He loved to make him pay for giving up a wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
That one goes. Count it.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Blazers trail by 3. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
They get it again. Valanciunas misses in close. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Washington. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Ayton. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
Valanciunas not hesitating that time and asserting himself right now with his shooting ability.
Timeout called, Portland. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Sar. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Blazers trail by 5. Graham with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. wing, Murray, defended by Kispert. Murray, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Poole. Here's Sarr. Now Kispert, defended by Murray. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Murray, no good. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Blazers trail by 5. Outside Sharp. To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Poole for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
On the wing, Grant. There's the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma, right side. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Ayton passes to Avdia. Here's Simons. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Three-pointer Kispert. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Henderson finds Graham. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Simons. Kispert grabs a miss. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Hey, good.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Here's Henderson. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Whoa, Scoot! What a move.
Kuzma for three. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout called. Portland. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
A line change here for Portland. Pass to Graham. Outside Thibault. The three ball. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Thibault's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. Here's Coulibaly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Wizards lead by 7. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Sharp. Coulibaly defending. Holmes against Sharp. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Brogdon from outside. Portland grabs the miss.
That's his shot. And one I'm sure he wants back.
Out left to the wing. Here's Kamari. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Washington leading by 3.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Sharp passes to Graham. He drops it from range. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Over Graham. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front. They lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They've got a 2-point.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. That's the group for Washington right now. And for Washington, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The three from Valanciunas. Knocks down the long J. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
And don't be surprised that Valanciunas can step behind that arc and knock it down.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Avdia passes to Graham. No good. That would have tied it. Washington leading by 3. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Avdia passes to Ayton. Back to Avdia. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, coming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Grant finds Henderson. On the wing, Simons. Shot clock at 6. Portland again missing. Washington leading by 6. The 3 from Valanciunas. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Poole exploding to the rim. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Henderson's got 14 points for the game.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Blazers trail by 8. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Coulibaly. And the Wizards with another 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And the Wizards making a change here. Sars checked in. Kamari, no good. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The 3 from Valanciunas. Portland with a rebound. Outside Sharp. Inside, Kamari. And he banks in the layup. Kamari's got his first basket.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Coulibaly on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Blazers trail by 9. Outside Sharp. Outside Thibault. Back to Graham. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, we know one thing. Devontae Graham is not going to turn down any shooting opportunity.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Valanciunas. He buries it from 3. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Knocks down the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Poole outside. Puts up a 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Jonas Valanciunas. He's been the guy making things happen for the Washington. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Scoot at the 1. Simons at the 2. And Murray in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Oh, from deep. Offensive board. And that one's good. Koulibaly. And the Wizards lead by 12.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Henderson driving inside, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Koulibaly nails it from 3. Koulibaly's got 11 in the second half.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Back to Henderson. And Holmes with the block.
Putting the length to work. Holmes with the swat.
And they'll keep possession, and he's able to get it back. And Aiden gets it to go. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Washington leading by 11. Three-pointer. And it's Koulibaly missing. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And stolen by Bay. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Brogdon inside. Never rushed. Effective with the soft touch.
Simons outside. Pass to Henderson. Henderson with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bay finds Brogdon. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray deciding where to go with it. Now Henderson. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by Portland.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Henderson against Brogdon. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Aiden. Henderson's gotten 4 this quarter. From downtown, and again it's Washington with a 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Aiden. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Holmes. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simons outside. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Bay. The offensive rebound. Goes back up, and Aiden gets it to go.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Holmes with it. Outside Brogdon. Kuzma for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jonas Valanciunas.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and a wrecking ball on both ends.
Back to Graham. Aiden, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Graham, the pass to Thibault. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Washington.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Kamari. And here's Thibault from the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Poole finds Bagley. No good on the triple. Here's Kamari. Buries it down low.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.